Hello my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. This is Scarlet Witch Angel here, and I am going to review my March Ipsy Glam Bag now. So, I know you're all saying, well, it's about time. I'm sorry, I've been busy. Things have been a little crazy in my life still, but I'm still trying to get this down. Anyway, I am here to give you a review of my Ipsy Glam Bag, and so, you know, let's get into it. The first thing of the Ipsy Glam Bag that I'm going to do is the Benefit Their Real Magnet Mascara, or Benefit Cosmetics. I have gotten to use this, and this is actually a really nice mascara. It's really easy to use. Some of you who are not used to putting on mascara might be turned away by the really close bristling, but it's one of those where it's like it actually helps if you have a decently steady hand. This is true for all mascaras. If you have a decently steady hand, you're not gonna poke your eye out. I promise you. And I mean, though it looks intimidating, it's perfectly fine. So don't necessarily worry about it. It's actually a really good mascara. It definitely held up, and so I do like it. This is of course just a sample size of it. The full size of it, which is going to be about 9 grams, is going to be, so it's just a little bit bigger than this. Is going to be about $27. Benefit is more of an a upper end cosmetic company, but for the price, this is actually not bad. It is a good mascara, so I can definitely recommend it for y'all. So that's a good mascara. The next thing I'm going to do is the Shania B Miami Blush in Bellini. I know it doesn't look like I've used it. I actually have a relatively light touch with my hand when I do my blushes, so I know it doesn't look like I've used it, but I've used it. It's a very soft blush, but at the same time, it's not so soft that you don't see it. It actually is it's a very nice shade. I do like this shade of blush. I thought it was good. I'm gonna be truthful for you. I thought it was gonna be a little bit too yellowy peachy for me, but that being said, I do have a redder skin tone, so something a little bit more peachy for me is probably gonna be more, it's actually probably going to deaden the redness of my skin, which I appreciate so incredibly much. But so I do actually like this. Once again, this is just a sample size. The full size of this is going to be about 15.5 grams, and it's going to be $29. Once again, a little bit on the upper end, but that being said, it is a good blush. I personally can recommend it, but again, these are just my opinions, so do with that as you will, but I do like it. It's actually a really nice blush. The next one, the Sweet Chef Oat Milk Latte Cleanser. This was actually really, really nice. This was a nice cleanser. I liked it. Mostly I use my cleansers in the shower or what have you, because the thing is I know my face is all oily and whatnot, so the cleansers help to for me to remove any oils or what have you. I've actually never really used a cleanser like this for removing makeup, so I can't tell you how it works as far as that goes, but I can tell you if you are just trying to clean up your face or what have you, it's a really nice cleanser. So this one is about 15. This is about 15 milliliters. The full size sample of this is apparently like 10 times this at 150 milliliters and at $13. Honestly, I can recommend this, at least for like just normal everyday facial cleansing. Once again, I haven't used this for makeup removal, so because it says gently cleanses and removes makeup. I haven't used this for makeup removal. I'm gonna need to do that at some point, but I definitely enjoy this. Enjoy using this. So this is a nice makeup. This is a nice cleanser for me. And continuing on, sorry about that. Don't know why my voice went like that. The Naked Cosmetics Pressed Eyeshadow in Desert Sunset. This is a really beautiful color. This is very nicely pigmented. Naked Cosmetics is actually a really decent cosmetic company, or at least they have really good eyeshadow pigments. I really enjoyed this. I've gotten to use this a couple of times. I actually used it recently in a look that I did with all Ipsy products, except for some things that I have that they haven't sent me yet. But I did a look with all Ipsy products, and this went on very, very smoothly. I liked how it looked. There was like little to no fallout. It's a very, very beautiful shade, and it looks really, and for my skin tone, it actually looked really, really good. I enjoyed using this. This was very nice. So this, seeing as how it is a singlet, this is its full size. At $15, I will say that Naked Cosmetics, this is a full size. Naked Cosmetics is a lower of the higher end cosmetics, or a higher of the lower end cosmetics. They're like on that fine line. I definitely like it. It might not necessarily be for everyone, because I know I certainly use some. I have used some cheaper palettes, but they've been really good. I've used some more expensive palettes, and they've been really bad. But at the same time, the reverse can be said. I've used cheap palettes, they were bad. I've used expensive palettes, they were good. This is like in that mid-range price, so I can say if you want to spend a little bit extra money, and especially knowing that this is a pigment, I can definitely say for sure that this is a good pigment, and I think that it is worth the money that it would be. And then the last item is the MOTD Cosmetics Lay Down Looks pigment brush, which is really cool that I find it. So I think this was the item that I got to choose, and well, it was either this one or this one. I think it was this. But it's one of those where it's like I used the Lay Down Looks brush with the pigment brush. This lays down the pigments really, really smoothly. It works really well. It's not rough on the eyes because the bristles of the brush are actually very, very soft. This is very easy on the sensitive skin, that's the eye. It lays down the pigments very, very smoothly. I can definitely say I can recommend this brush if you have it, especially since, once again, this is a full size, and this would run you about $12. This is a really good brush. I would highly recommend it myself. So yeah, there's that for you. So with that, I can definitely say once again, these are all my opinions as far as what I do and don't like as to the various items that I got from my Ipsy bag. Pretty much all of them I really, really liked today. So, I mean, if that tells you anything. That being said, once again, these are just my opinions alone. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Later.